So Carlos is gonna go through and find the brood that we need from all the big hives. We've already marked them, and I'm gonna go through smaller ones over here and make space for them pretty much. And what we can do is trade brood too, if we need to. So this is a smaller hive. You can tell they took in all the feed, which is nice. Let's see what they look like. Nice brood, it looks like already in there. So good looking queen, I can tell. You got to make sure they're good queens too. Like this is a really good queen, so it's definitely worth boosting and building up so that we can make it to the almonds with it. So okay, yeah, really good queen. You can tell she's got a really nice pattern. That's all emerging. It's all laid back up. There she is right there. She's pretty big. This is a queen that I made, so nice looking queen. Let's put her back in there. Let's check this outer one. Hopefully it has cap brood now. Cap brood. Yep, cap brood. Nice. So we'll just put another frame of cap brood on the edge of this one because they can take it, no problem. Oh yeah, it's about 2 boxes of bees. Not all the bees are home. It's about 1 or 2 o'clock. It's like 2 o'clock right now. So some bees are definitely out foraging. It's a pretty heavy box. This one right here. Okay, so that's decent. Let's just shoot for something that's more emerging. Doesn't really need to take care. They don't really need to take care of it like that. That's all I need to look for. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put it in here, just right on the edge of this brood area. Going to emerge and make this hive pretty much a full box of bees almost. So this one's done. Okay. And I'll just put this frame right here. Back over here. Put this thing back together. And that was a nice chunk of brood right there. It's gonna give that hive 2 more frames of bees roughly, maybe 2.5, and then give her another frame to lay up into again when we start feeding them patties. So that hive will be in good shape. There's still plenty of bees in here, and they'll keep doing their thing. Let's go look for another one. Another single while he's looking for the brood for it. Okay. There's another pretty good box right here of bees, it looks like. I mean, not big, but like a nuke. That looks like a nice chunk of honey, so we don't want to trade that. We don't have to. Here's something that's just like half. Okay. Just want to go straight into the brood area. Make sure it's a good queen pretty much that you're boosting. That's what we do first. And it is. And that's all emerging right there. Good queen, just a very small hive. So that looks pretty decent right there. Let's see what they're doing on this edge. Same thing. That's all laid up. Okay. Let's see what they're doing right here. Okay, that's laid up. That's laid up. And then this looks like okay, so they're just putting some nectar and some feed right there. That's where we'll put that frame. It's like perfect for it right there. Okay.
Put the larvae and then we'll frame them.
Okay. So that right there will give us a good chunk for this hive. There's some open larvae, a little bit of brood. We'll actually, since that's such a big chunk of bees, we'll put this little piece that they got. It's a little bit smaller right there, and give them this one. The nights are still pretty warm, so there's really nothing to worry about as far as putting like too much brood compared to bees, and that's not too much brood compared to bees, but just so you guys know, out here they're not. It's not going to get cold or nothing like that, so that's good enough. Okay, so we got that done. Let's just keep looking, getting these singles ready while he gets the breed ready over there. Just one per hive. They can afford it. Oh, there's 2 boxes. Yeah, go ahead and run on that one then. Okay, so this is a really nice hive. I'm not too sure that we need to put any brood in it just by looking at it. But let's check it out. Okay. Open feed. It's a good sign on the outer frame. Let's dig right into where the brood's at and see what they got to work with. See if they're gonna pop. Okay, so that's a good pattern, that's for sure. There's the queen right there. Another queen I made. So it's not as big as I'd like, but nonetheless, she's a pretty good queen. Let's see what else they're working with. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else is in here. Larvae, a little bit of larvae and eggs, nothing major, just like down in this area right here. So let's see what she's working with on this side. Oh, just eggs. Eggs, perfect. This one definitely needs to be boosted, so we'll boost this one. We'll throw that frame brood right there. Make sure the queen kind of runs off the center area a little bit is what I do. Okay, so that one's done. Let's check this one out. Get this one done too. This looks really nice too. I'm not sure I need to boost it. Let's check it though, just to be safe. They might be just a week or 2 away from being a really nice full box of bees. Okay, it's all laid up, emerging. A lot of pollen. Some emerging stuff. Well, what I'm looking for is a few sheets of brood, so I know that this thing's about to pop. There's a decent frame of brood, that's for sure. So that'll give it almost a couple frames of bees. That's all laid up. That stuff's emerging on this side. See the bees coming out right there. Good pattern. That's all laid up. Larvae, fresh stuff capped. Same here. Yeah, I would say this one needs a frame of brood too to catch up. So we'll put it right there. Let me help him catch up real quick. And we'll go through a few bigger hives that. Let's see what this is looking like. You see what we're doing, kind of? Simon? Okay, looks like a decent one. Okay. Zero brood up top, just honey. These bees are extremely gentle. I bought all these queens made to singles, so it's a pretty gentle little yard. The drones are gentle. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so it looks like Carlos found the frame that we're looking for. Here's what it looks like, you guys, from the other side. Then you can see the bees that are hatching out of the frame. You see that right there? And turn it around and see if there's some on the other side. Yeah, so that one's hatching out right there. That's exactly what we're looking for. So he literally found the perfect frame. It's starting to emerge. There's another one right there. Starting to emerge. So perfect frame to put in this hive right here. That needs these bees. So let's so just throw this right there where I said I was. I think is the best spot for it, you know. Sometimes it's the center, sometimes it's the side. Just depends on the brood area and what they got going on in there. That's a good one. Hive's definitely gonna be in really good shape after this. Okay, let's go back over here and figure this out. Pretty good sheet of brood. Hopefully both sides are the same. And yep, it's pretty decent. There's no larvae to take care of. Not the best sheet of brood. It's all emerging, so I'd say it's almost perfect. I mean, it's not a full sheet, but that's all emerging stuff. This hive over here that we looked at, remember, it was a pretty nice hive already. So this will definitely give it what it needs to give it that little bit of extra that we needed to have. Looks like I'm gonna have to take this edge frame. This I can probably get a box with the feeder on it. I'm gonna keep this frame in there. This one needs a box with the feeder, Carlos. Okay. Let's put this one back together. I'm gonna go get a blank. What is it? Okay, so I got a nice blank frame to put in this spot. Just lay that back up, no problem. Okay. Really heavy, full box. Good hive rail. Here's an insulation sheet. Okay. Got those done. She's looking for another one. But we'll just keep looking for these singles. But that's what I'm going to be doing, is just finding spots and putting brood in them. Thanks for watching.